What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to our channel. I, of course, am your gracious host, Dave Destroy, and we are the Destroy family. For today's video, I just wanted to go over a few things we sold this weekend. It's a pretty good weekend, had some good sales. And you know what? I thought I would share with you beautiful people. So buckle up, sit back, and relax. Let's dive right in. Alright, so I got everything laid out down below. It's a little hard for you to see because it's, well, out of frame. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you what sold, tell you about it, maybe where I got it, something I remember. I don't know. And then up there, we'll do a little pop-up with how much it's sold for. So, let's see. First item, we've got this random Sylvania, I think I'm saying that right, I'm not positive, plug. I got it with a lot of stuff. I wasn't sure what it was, and it turned out it belonged to a light kit. I think maybe like a string light, and those new were selling for like $65, so I figured this would be a little bit of value. And if we look there, it sold for a little bit of money, so we're happy with that. Alright, moving up next, you might remember this from one of our garage sale haul videos. We've got Fat Bastard in all his glory. As we mentioned before, very detailed. But this was Mezco. Mezco is one of those high-end toys you should be on the lookout for. Pretty much anything I say, grab it for the right price. Mezco, NECA is another really good one. Some good bolos, or be on the lookouts for bolofs. Bolofs, I'm going to call them now. Alright, up next we've got this little 2-pack, another yard sale find I had. It's 2-pack little Motorola radios. Not a huge money maker, but I like picking up radios, especially if they work. The battery compartment's clean. Again, generally another pretty easy sale. Alright, next. Again, this is from a video we had, and all these are Wii, a little hard to see, there we go. Wii controllers, Motion Plus Black, desirable model, desirable color, sold for good price. Bing! There it is. Alright, there's some good stuff here. I want to keep moving through. Next up, we got 2 controllers, or 1 controller and then another controller. We have this original Xbox controller. It is clear green. I just thought that was pretty cool. I did get it with a bundle when I bought the system itself, but I thought since it was pretty cool, I would list it separately. And I think it was worth it. Next up, now this is kind of interesting. There's 2 things sold separately. Now, I sold a Dreamcast, and I did test it out, but something happened, and when the buyer got it, it wasn't working. He couldn't get it to read any discs. So, he returned it, and I started to part the whole thing out. I sold the controllers, sold one here, sold that pretty quickly after I got it back, and then sold the console itself for parts. Said what the problem was, disc reading error, it does power on, but doesn't read any discs. And I sold that for parts as well. So there's always money you can be found. Broken things sell. Some people can fix things. That's not something I want to take the time with. I don't like buying projects. I like buying things that can sell right away. Maybe if it's a simple thing I need to fix, I might mess with it. But otherwise, I just don't want to buy that. I don't have the time for that. With 2 kids, it's a little hard to juggle all that together. So, moving forward. Speaking of broken things, I also picked up this black Wii. Again, you might remember this. I did that Facebook Marketplace pickup where I picked up the Wii, the Motion Plus controllers, a couple games. Well, unfortunately, this also had a disc reading problem. So I listed it for parts. Didn't sell for what I'd like it to, but sold it for, oh, cool. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. If I can still make some bucks on some broken, we'll do it. We'll do it all day. Alright, moving on. We've got this Agiptic AGP-TEK USB cassette capture. And this is kind of cool. I think it's just, you can hook it into your computer and you can digitally record your cassette tapes. You put it in there, hook it up, and yeah, so I thought that was a pretty cool thing. And not high value because it's not any kind of specific name brand. But that gadget stuff, especially new, can do good. Alright. Another thing from the yard sale video, I like that we post our hauls because then you can see it come full circle. This is the Barks Buddy ultrasonic training tool for dogs. Now again, this stuff I've don't pick it up too often, or I don't see it too often at least. But when I do, I like to scoop it up, especially for a good price, because it buys. People like this stuff. They're always looking for ways to train their dogs, or maybe humans. I don't know. I'm not here to judge. But they give me money and I'll take it. All right, up next. Let's see, Lost and Delirious DVD that's sold here. Now this one was sitting for a little while, but this was something free that I picked up when the Rona was going around and everything was first shut down. I did put a post up on Facebook and it was like, hey friends, if you got stuff cluttering your place, let me know. I'll clean it out for you. I'll get it out, help you out, helps me out. And this is part of a lot. I sold most of the other movies from that lot already. This is one of the last few remaining. So, happy to see it go. Alright, next we've got this Xbox One copy of Gears of War with the rare replay. I don't know. As I said in the video when I picked this up, not the biggest fan of getting Xbox One games. I think I was just a little caught up when I picked it up. But you know what? That happens. And I did make a few dollars on it. So I paid, I don't know, it was a bundle price, so maybe $4 I had into it. This is something I just picked up. You'll remember this from the garage sale haul video from the other day. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. It was complete. And yeah, full price sale on this. This is one of those games that I always pick up if it's a good price because it will sell quickly. Alright. Now I'm just going to take a second, pause, move a few things over, and we'll go through the rest of the items here. Alright. Got that stuff moved out of the way. On to the next sale. Up next, we've got this iHome boombox iPod 30-pin dock. So the 30-pin is the old style. This one sat for a while. It's not a desirable model. The 30 pins are older. There are some 30-pin docks that do well. The Bose one's very high dollar, but it's Bose, so that's obvious. But I'm happy to see this go. It took up a lot of space, needed it out. All right, the last little pile here. Up next, we've got this. This one I thought was kind of cool. It's Detective Pikachu, and it is Pokemon and Bulbasaur. But the packaging, if I can get that, is Pikachu and Psyduck. And I was like, huh. I didn't mark it that way. I actually noticed after it sold. And it didn't really sell for that much either. But I don't know. I just thought it was funny. Sometimes with certain figures and things, if it is a misprint like this, that can mean big bucks. So if this was one of the old Pokemon toys, that probably could have brought a higher dollar. But since it's from the new movie, you know, not so much. All right, up next, one of our other favorite things to sell, sold a Lego set. This is from the Speed Champions line, one of the Ferraris. And as I always mention when we do our Lego unboxing videos, beat up boxes sell. You can see this is ripped open on the top, but that's fine. It doesn't impact the Legos inside, just the box. So if they're a pristine collector, obviously they're not going to buy this. But someone who just wants to build the set, that's good to go. Alright, I do have some more Legos coming up, but we're going to jump around here. Now this, again, something I just picked up. I listed just the other night. We've got John with Jeremy, Beatles Yellow Submarine action figure. I picked this up in a lot. For the specific things, I got this and two models for $30. But this sold here. So yeah, not a bad pickup. I know McFarlane toys, again, do well. Now, not all McFarlane toys are going to bring you good money. Always do your research, look your comps up. Some are great, some not so much. All right, moving back over to Lego. We've got Lego Marvel Avengers. What are you? War Machine Buster. That was a super rad set. That was brand new in our return box, if you remember from the unboxing. Happy to see that sell. Alright, again, this is from another Lego unboxing, but it's a little weird because we got a Nintendo 3DS game. But this is Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. Not worth a lot, but the fact that it was new, very helpful. Alright, just a couple more things left, and that's going to do it. Maybe I'll get a few more sales overnight, fingers crossed, because it is Sunday night right now. Hopefully get a few more sales in before this all ships out tomorrow. More Lego. You know we love it. We've got Lego Black Widow's Helicopter Chase. It's a super sweet set. And this was, again, in a return box, but it was brand new. And, yeah, that did pretty well. I thought this actually would sell a little bit quicker than it did, but it was still within a time frame I'm comfortable with selling. All right, last but not least, well, I guess it's least for this video, we've got Lego from the Creator line, Townhouse Toy Store. Now, again, when I mentioned beat-up boxes, come on, that is beat up. But it doesn't matter. To the very serious collector who wants the boxes in great shape, yeah, of course. Does it take a few dollars off the price for a new one? Of course it does. But somebody who just wants to build the set, that's not going to be an issue for them, because they'll open the box, that goes in the trash, and they're happy with what they got. Ooh. That's it. That's everything that's sold to this point this past weekend, and yeah, I'm happy with the sales. Nothing crazy high value, but a bunch of little stuff that adds up. And yeah, it was pretty good. And that is it, my friends. Please be sure to give this video a big old thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, take a minute, go ahead, I'll wait. You're supposed to be subscribing right now. Please leave a comment below if you sell things, what your best sale this weekend was, or if you don't, or even if not, if you do, what your favorite thing that I sold this weekend was. And yeah, thank you again so much for watching. I'm Dave Destroy, we are the Destroy family. We have new videos up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday we take off, and Sunday. We'll see y'all next time.